by K9. They should be all over that. That's a nice rhythm shot. That needed to happen. That shut down negated the bonus of that armor completely, and there's a nice, beautiful play by Serp, finishing off the kill that he started just moments ago, flanking around and reading it well. Great communication from EXO in order to get that frag done. Now, here's the thing. Look at the timing. Look at the timing. Traffic jam at quad. And who survived? Who's going to get the armor? It's going to be Frenzy. Once again, able to rush in and get that quad. Now, red armor. Now, at that particular point, though, Frenzy made the right choice to kamikaze and take that red armor. Because take a look at red team. They're pretty much fresh spawns. Like that's fantastic. That, you know, after you're rushing in and stealing quad, you also get to rush in and steal red armor. That means that the team, even though, you know, the other team may have survived a little bit longer than you, they don't have anything to their name. They maybe have the yellow that was left up throughout the course of the battle. So, you know, again, a really nice play here. And Serp not really getting into the thick of things, and his teammate will go down, I think, twice in the span. Serp was basically looking for someone to kill long range with a railgun. So I think that's a little bit of a communication factor there for K9 that they need to fix. Serp needs to be getting intel from Exodus about where to go and how to set up his shots. And since that's not happening, you know, you see moments where Serp is just not able to get into position to do any damage, and during that time his teammate is dying, you know, twice. So bad news there, but LMF is maintaining their lead. They continue to have roughly double the score of K9. We're going to go take a look at Frenzy. Frenzy's been doing a pretty good job. Finally, the red armor is stolen by K9. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Looks like Frenzy is going to go into a frenzy and pull down Serp. As quickly as the red armor came, it went away. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to get the item to control it. And I would say that right now LMF has controlled red armor far more superiorly than K9. And watch your sixth. Frenzy does, and this is the first time we've seen quad get off of the spawn point. This is actually kind of a critical thing. Oh, red armor's been stolen. Okay, so that's really important. Let's see who got it really quick. It looks like it was Serp. Back over to the quad carrier. Nice double team. And like, this is why it's so important to have that red armor. Serp is able to pull down the quad carrier with it, and Clown is able to return the favor and pull down EXO. But oh wow, nice rails from Clown, 1 health. But yeah, I mean, you know, that was just great play by both teams in that particular section of gameplay. I liked how it all kind of turned out. Kane looks like we got Serp able to pull down Clown, but he's really weak, having to back off. Next, red armor is going to be the thing to play for. Serp now playing against an armored opponent. He needs to back off because he will be assessed off with the MG. Clown getting it done, and again, there was so much time for the K9 player to switch off of rail and not give that away. He would have had to he could have forced Clown, or you can always get it back that way when Clown rushes straight into you with the buckshot. But hey, either way, it all works. Go take a look at who's got some armor. Well, nobody at this point. Oh, hello, party at the red armor. And they didn't even send out invitations. It's just basically a block party. Everyone just shows up and has some fun. Nice shot from Serp. Better shot from Frenzy. 20 to 40, LMF is about to send this thing into tied maps. We're not even at the halfway point, but from what I'm seeing from LMF, they should be able to hold it down as long as they continue to control the red armor. What is that? Frenzy has it. Now let's see if Frenzy can use this to go get red armor. Red armor is up. Nope, red is taken. Kind of a quiet quad run. There we go. Alright, so that'll finish off that quad run. Let's see who did well on the armor, and it will not be anyone on the red team. Looks like Perhaps that buckshot was the poor bastard who had just picked up red armor. I'm not quite sure, but I would have expected a little bit of remnants of that armor left if it wasn't. 47-22. K9. K9's, I wouldn't say that they're in trouble, but LMF has, I think, shown that they're a little bit stronger in terms of position and controlling on this map. K9 tends to rush into rooms a bit too much for my tastes. They're needing a little bit more communication in order to properly execute their ideas. 40% rail for EXO at the halfway point. Go and take a look at Surf. Also at 40%. Little battle over red armor. Frenzy at 33% rail, 28 LG, 52 rockets, not bad there. And Clown at 33 rail, 24 LG, 30 rocket. So accuracy is really, you know, to be quite honest, not making that much of a difference. I think it's just better executed control of red armor. Let's see. It looks like Serp should be able to back off to the red here. Yeah, he does. Let's go switch over to him. If I can get him. There we go. He does have the red armor now. Nice peak rail shot. Can't do the flick. Oh, facing off against 2, giving away all of his armor. And I disagree with this pretty heartedly because he had the stack for quad. So why press 2-on-1? Like, he had the opportunity on the first shot, I understand, because he only saw the one player. But then as soon as the other player showed up on the scene, his job was to back out of that fight and then just play defensively around the corner rather than aggressively go into the room. And by playing defensively, you shut out, I mean, you know where your opponents are. You're shutting them out of quad. If they want to get quad, they have to drop down below, or they have to go around and take way too much time. So then you tell your opponent, I have this entrance covered, they can't get there from here, they're going to be coming low, and your teammate sets up a trap. Unfortunately, that communication didn't happen, and instead they were playing way too aggressively for my taste and kind of burned off the red armor that was necessary in order to make any sort of convincing quad run that they really desperately need, now down by 25 frags. 26 to be exact. Needing to really make up that that deficit. So we're going to watch Surf for a minute. Yeah, at this point we've watched Surp basically run for a good portion of the last 30-40 seconds. Go take a look at who's got the armor. It's Exodus. Plasma? Kind of a weird weapon choice. He wasted time and one of those shots having to switch weapons. Maybe he was looking for something long range, but again, Plasma not really the best choice. We will have Surp dropping down on the quad though. And so, you know, the question is, what does he do with it? Does he go and try to secure red coming up in 8 seconds? It looks like yes. Or no. Oh wow. I mean, yeah, they need frags, but let's see who got the armor. Oh, it wasn't anyone on the blue team. So okay, looks like Exodus was able to get red. Okay, good. So K9 playing this well. Now can they hold down red for another grab? They're slowly bringing this thing back. 56-40. And they are here for the next red armor. Well done. It should go to EXO. There it is. And he played it well. Good job. Staying out of sight until he had to appear in order to stop the attempt at the red armor. So, he's poking out here, and if he's able to steal this rail, basically he doesn't need to worry about getting the kill. He can go in for it, but he should also start thinking about, do I backtrack now to help out my teammate to get red armor? Because Surp is now fighting for his life against 2-on-1. Potentially fresh spawns. It looks like they're able to pincer. Yeah. So good job there, Exodus. And this is what we wanted to see from K9. This is how they're going to get back into this game. Fantastic. They've now brought it. They've brought it within a 10 frag game. And it's because they are starting to play this